His name is Charlie Gordon. He's friendly and sweet, as open and outgoing as anyone you'd meet. I met him when he came to class a while back. He has that sort of grin that takes you in and makes you smile back. His name is Charlie Gordon, nice looking and tall, so anxious to be liked he'd do anything at all. Things don't come easy for him, but he has the guts to try. His name is Charlie Gordon and he's quite a guy. His name is Charlie Gordon, a pupil no more. But now and then you find one you must do something for. He wants so much to learn you almost taste it. In spite of what he is, his life is his, don't let him waste it. And not just Charlie Gordon, there's other ones too. We've really got to help them find something we can do. If no one wants to give a damn, then should we let them die? But this one's Charlie Gordon, and he's quite a guy.
No, Charlie, we're not teachers, and I'd like you to forget about us being doctors. Let's just be friends, all right? The three of us.
Friends. Okay, friends. Hey, I got a friend today, someone to talk and play. I got a friend.
That's very good, Charlie. Now, the first thing
I
we want
got
you
a
to
pal, he's swell, someone to show and tell. I got a pal. Now that I made me a friend of my own, I'm not afraid that I be all alone. I got a chum, I'm glad, never will I be sad. I got a chum to the end, I got a friend. I got a friend. I got a friend today, someone to talk and play. I got a friend. I got a pal, he's swell, someone to show and tell. I got a pal. Now that I made me a friend of my own, I'm not afraid that I'd be all alone. 2, 3, 4. I got a chum, I'm glad, never will I be sad. I got a chum to the end, I got a friend. I got a friend. Well.
Some bright morning you'll wake up and see a new world around you and what life can be. You'll take a giant step full of trepidation, but before you walk you crawl. It's all preparation. Some bright morning you will start your climb. You'll see your goal now. All it takes is time. And someday things will light up. You'll pick yourself right up. Some bright morning soon.
Some bright morning I will wake up smart. I'll learn all them big words. I can't wait to start.
There's lots of work ahead. You'll need dedication, but it's something you must earn.
I'll learn education. vegetation.
Each new morning you'll make some new gain.
I'll even learn fractions like some college brain. Some morning reading, writing, spelling, that's exciting. Some bright morning, some bright morning.
Some bright morning he will start his climb. He'll see his goal now. All it takes is time. And someday things will light up. He'll pick himself right up. Some bright morning. Some bright morning. Some bright morning. Soon.
What does this remind you of?
Patter cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Make it and bake it and mark it with C. And put it in the oven for Charlie and me.
Hey, Charlie boy, where you been at? You went away, the cake smelled flat.
4 weeks of staff ain't had a laugh.
Half-baked, Charlie.
So how you been? You're looking great.
You got too thin, you need some weight. Game a chair, a donut.
Yeah!
My boy Charlie.
Charlie's the champ. Too dumb to come in when it rains. What did they do
To you.
Hey, champ, put in some brains. Whoa, 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 brains. Yeah, baby. Sorry, Mrs. Donna.
Without your rope, you're really sore. You take a joke and don't get sore. Don't bellyache, don't have a fit. You take the cake,
Deliver it!
the best you can. You're my main man, Charlie.
Hey, macho man. You drive girls wild. Should you stay cool?
Oh, Charlie, you look sexy in them pajamas.
Don't tease him so. You know it's you look like a fool.
Hey, champ, you making it with any of the nurses?
Yeah, Frank, I made a doll with one of the nurses.
Some things you say, we love to
Don't
quote.
laugh, he is one of God's creatures.
Explain us kids what Einstein wrote.
Laugh, we love him. He's our boy.
Well, Mr. Nice, you've got my vote. Charlie!
Hey, where's Dominic?
Dominic, don't ask. He's gone off on a drug and I don't have nobody to run the mixing machine.
I know how to do it. You turn the heat to 120. You set the flour control. You turn the speed to 40. And then you switch the big switch on. I know how to run the mixing machine.
King of the mop and pail routine.
I keep the shop and toilet clean. And now I ran the big machine.
And now he ran the big machine. Yes, Charlie, I can done it. Prove that he can done it. Charlie, you're a runner.
Patter cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Make it and bake it and mark it with C. And put it in the oven for Charlie and me. Patter cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. I won, that's what I done, I won, hey, this is fun! Algernon, I'm gonna take you up to my room and give you a big lump of cheese as a booby prize. Hey, look at me, look who's the winner. Did I do good for a beginner? When they said go, I knew right away what should be done. I finished the race and in second place was Algernon. 'Cause I won, yes I won, yes I won. Hey, look at me,
that's just the starter. Even right now, I'm getting smarter. I'm on my way today, there is no guy I can't be. Hey, look at me, hey, look at me, hey, look at me.
Hey, look at me, why am I crying? Laughing through tears, it's mortifying. What a relief, good grief, I just want to let it out. So terrified that nightly I cried in fear and doubt. Now it's out, hear me shout. Hey, look at him, no way of knowing how far the boy is really going. Looking and learning, earning a life filled to the brim. Hey, look at him, hey, look at him, hey, look at him.
Subject Charlie Gordon. IQ assessment 92. Up 24 points.
April 10th, memo to Charlie Gordon. In interest of speed, kindly use tape recorder in all future progress reports.
April 15th, Dr. Nimmer gave me the Rorschach again. There ain't no pictures. You gotta make 'em up. It is ink blots.
Hey, look at us.
Hey, look at us.
Gone and done it.
Done it.
We made a bet.
Made a bet, looks like we won it. Feeling so great, so let's celebrate. Kick off a bus.
For us the world.
I'm happy too. Hey, look at me.
Hey, look at you.
Hey, look at us. Hey, look at us. Hey, look at us.
Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe.
Why don't you tell me about it?
It's about this guy named Robinson. He was an Englishman from England, and he longed to go to sea. His father was against it, so he shouldn't have, seems to me. He got seasick, caught by pirates, and escaped them in a while, and sailed again and shipwrecked on a lonely desert isle. Why did he keep sailing?
I don't know. Do you?
I guess he was stupid. It's a meathead thing to do. Then one day he saw cannibals. He went to hide and quick, 'cause cannibals eat people, and I think that's pretty yick. He figured how to save one guy that they was gonna eat. And that's the way that Robinson and his friend Friday meet. And in a while they find a ship and sail out on the tide. And he goes home, but everyone he knows is up and died. I didn't like the ending, but I wouldn't want to miss the chance to read the book. But what happens after this?
After what?
After this? You know the story.
I don't know. That's all there is. Charlie, I want you to read someone else's story.
Okay. R.L. Stevenson, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This Dr. Henry Jekyll lived in London years ago. The pillar of society, the nicest man you'd know. But he evolved a theory, each man has an evil side. Took potions to release it and turned into Mr. Hyde. Now Edward Hyde was evil, the epitome of sin. He went to wicked places and he drank a lot of gin. At last he kills a nice old man most hideously, then escapes the cops by turning into Jekyll once again. You think that could happen?
I don't know. Do you?
Of course it's only fiction, but it don't seem really true. Well, anyway, he's in and out, he's Jekyll, Hyde, and back. One day a friend sees him transform and has a heart attack. Now Jekyll don't know who he is, what he's done or been. He only knows he's gone too far and cannot keep Hyde in. He bolts the door and writes a note explaining Mr. Hyde, and then apologizes by committing suicide. It's good, but it's simplistic.
Simplistic?
I mean, isn't that the word?
Of course it is. I wasn't sure exactly what I heard. Well, that's all for today, Charlie. Oh, I brought you another book.
War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. The story is an epic one upon a crowded stage, reflecting social patterns and the history of an age. Beginning with Natasha and her brother and Hussar, whose cousin Sonia loves him 'cause he's loyal to the Tsar. His friend Pierre, a boy who's rich, and his friend Prince Andrei, who hates his wife called Lisa, who is in the family way.
Oh, come off it, Charlie.
It's what you assigned. I don't understand why some folks think this book's a grind.
Charlie, when I first tried reading this book, I couldn't get past page 200.
I'll tell you the rest. Andrei goes off to war and Lisa dies but leaves a son. And Nikolai is fighting too, they fight Napoleon. Pierre's wife's name is Ellen, she's the daughter of Prince Vasily. Pierre will go to war instead, he sets his peasants free. Did I forget to mention Andrei has a sister too? And Ellen has a brother, or is this too much for you? When Andrei meets Natasha, he loves her heart and soul. But she meets Ellen's brother, he's a cat, that's Anatole. I loved this book, I really did.
You did?
I did.
You're crazy!
I know.
It's no big deal going out. Alice, you know exactly what your life's all about. I walk a straight line, I follow a plan. I face the future as well as I can. I love the children, that's all I can give. The school, the pupils, yes, that's where I live. And I want no surprises. I want life simple as it can be. And if I can help just a few with what I do, that's plenty for me. Perhaps there's more to a life. Or is that just what they say? But I want no surprises. I like it that way, I like it that way, I like it that way. I walk a straight line, the rest I ignore. Scared in the subway, 3 locks on my door. I know about love, I've made my mistakes. I don't think it's worth the trouble it takes. And I want no surprises. Pandora's boxes that I can't close. Though by avoiding surprise, you may miss the highs. You're safe from the lows. If I am wrong, then I'm wrong. But that is how I will stay, a life of no surprises. I like it that way, I like it that way, I like it that way. baby, let go. Come on, let go. Now you're moving. Soon you'll know when you are grooving. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I'd try to get heaven. Dreading is hard and strong, but it keeps revving. Baby, you can't go wrong. Midnight riding all night Mama's brave hunter, tigers have fled. No more adventures, time now for bed. Mama's big sailor, you go to sea. But till tomorrow, dream safe with me. Mama's explorer, back from the moon. Mama's inventor, well, someday soon. Mama's protector, one day will be. For now, Mama's baby, dream safe with me. Dream safe with me.
I'm learning 8 languages, 5 alive, 3 dead. I memorized a speech today, knew exactly what I'd say. Now there isn't a word in my head. I can tell you that I like you a lot, accepting that's not exactly just what I want to tell you. I can't tell you what this evening has meant or that the event could be permanent, no. I can't tell you, can't seem to put my arms around you, can't even seem to catch my breath. And if I speak, then by the sound you will know that I'm scared to death. I can tell you that I'm living in fear. I can't make this clear, but I hope you hear what I can tell you. Now there's no reason we should wait. Make tomorrow be too late. Tonight you're here with me. Now let each foolish fear we've known disappear when we're alone, the way it ought to be. Everything I care about I can hold in my embrace. Take the world
shut it out till there's just this time, this place.
Oh, could we wait a moment more when the moment we've lived for is not right
Suddenly I'm 10 feet tall. There is nothing I can do. Suddenly I've got it all, and it's all wrapped up in you.
How could we wait a moment more when the moment we've lived for is now right now?
You may think it's corny, but I think it's a scream. The way they make us two sound like a song and dance team. Oh, yeah. Charlie and Algernon pattern song. Do we belong together? Yes, we belong. Catch us in vaudeville, you'll be a fan. You gotta love our billing of Mouse and Man. Our vocals may be squeaky, but we dance with such ease. And from our smiles they're in the aisles because we say cheese. Come to the matinee, up your morale. With Algernon and Charlie, Charlie and Al. Thank you very much, Dr. Nemmer. Thank you very much, Dr. Strouse. You're a wonderful audience. Wonderful. Charlie and Algernon see and applaud. The moron who's a genius, a mouse that scored. Tops, Tom and Jerry all be thunderstruck. You love them more than Mickey, and I'm Donald Duck. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. A funny thing happened to me on the way to the conference hall tonight. Someone came up to Algernon, tapped him on the tail, said, "Excuse me, young mouse, can you tell me to wait at the psychiatrist conference?" He says to him, "If you're talking to a mouse, you're halfway there." Okay, over this side now. It's a wonder we're still working together. Algernon wants to split up the act. He says he feels trapped. But where can a mouse do a single? The New York Stilton? What's that? The Metropolitan Opera. What you gonna sing there? Meister Singer. Oh, who wrote that, Moussorski? Okay. All right. Thank you, Maestro. Our opening was flashy, our finale well done. It never fails, cut off our tails and see how we run. I'm singing, they'll never separate me and my pal. We're Algernon and Charlie, Charlie and Al. Everyone enters the maze at the very same place. Nobody asks to get in, they wake up in the race. Taking blind alleys, returning and starting again. Fear and bravado are common in both mice and men. Everyone enters the maze and at once starts to run. Why all the haste through eternity? No one has won. Hurtling toward prizes of money and power and fame. Tortoise or hare, we will all of us finish the same. Nobody loses, nobody wins, each one permitted only so far. Hurry to get there, hurry to where? Why don't they wonder where they've been? Why don't they wonder where they are? Everyone enters the maze, there's no choice, so they must. Most of them run through it blinded by hate and distrust. Just at the end when they're tired and losing their breath, finally they see that the end of the maze will be death. Here in the maze we must study each corner we've turned. Past is the key to the future, that's one thing I've learned. Funny, the end of the maze doesn't matter a damn. It is the path that I choose makes me all that I am. Nobody loses, nobody wins. Everyone has just so many days. Nothing comes after, nothing before. I am the sum of the way that I pass through the maze. I am the sum of the way that I pass through the maze. Whatever time there is, 1,000,000 days or two, I want to spend them all with you. Whatever time there is long enough to know the warmth of love before you go. Forget about the future, we'll make it, live through it somehow. Today is all we're given, let's take it, live our whole lives now. Whatever time there is, each moment has to be as though it were eternity. If you and I pretend that this will never end, then we can make all time stand still and our love fill. Whatever time there is.
Whatever time there is, 1,000,000 days or two, I want to spend them all with you. Whatever time there is long enough to know the warmth of love before you go. And if it's just a moment, we'll hold it to last all our years. And when the moment's over, it's over. Goodbye and no tears. Whatever time there is, each moment has to be as though it were eternity. If you and I pretend that this will never end, then we can make all time stand still and all love fill. Whatever time there is.
You want from me what I can't give, to set you free, to let you live, to just give up, to just let go. Oh no, Charlie. I reach this height, I won't descend. I'm gonna fight, I'm not your friend. I will not be what I have been. No, I'll win, Charlie. You were a smile, a joke, a clown who could amuse. But I'm a man in love, a man the world can use. I understand and sympathize. One of us lives, the other dies. I'm in control, my flesh, my brain, my heart, my soul, and I'll remain. It's you or me, I'm gonna be Charlie. I won't see you, you just aren't here. You aren't real, so disappear. I won't go back, not at this stage. Into the dark, into that cage. I'll find a way that I can stay. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. I really loved you, but now it's over. And when it's over, you can't fight that. I really loved you, but now it's over. I'm kinda sorry to end like that. Baby, I'll always think of you. Yes, I will, you know I will. And sometimes think a thought of me too. We really had it. It was the greatest, but then we lost it somehow. I really loved you. I really loved you. But it's really all over now.
Whatever time there is,
I really loved you,
days or two,
but now it's
I wanna
over.
spend them all
And when
with
it's
you.
over, you can't fight that.
Whatever time there is,
I
it's
really
long
loved you,
enough to know.
but now it's
warmth of
over.
love before
I'm
you
kinda
go.
sorry to end like that.
Given me emotions and
Baby,
feelings
I'll
that
always
I
think
never
of you.
knew.
Yes, I will, you know I will.
At least you've left the
And
memories
sometimes
behind you.
think a thought of me too.
Whatever time there is,
We really had it. It was
I've
the
lived
greatest,
my
but then we
eternity.
lost it somehow.
There's no way to pretend
I
that
really
this
loved
is
you.
not the end.
I really
Though
loved you.
it is, I love you still. Let memories fill.
It's really
Whatever
all
time
over
there is.
September 21st. I'm going away for good to the Warren Home School. I don't want people to cry and feel sorry. I don't know why I'm dumb again or what I done wrong. If ever you read this, Miss Kenyon, don't be sorry for me. I'm glad I got a second chance in life, like you said, to be smart. Because I learned a lot of things that I never knew were in this world, and I'm grateful I saw it all, even for a little bit. And I did something for dumb people. I don't exactly remember what, but I guess I'm the first dummy who done it. Goodbye, Miss Kenyon and Dr. Nemmer and Dr. Strouse and everybody. Your friend, Charlie Gordon. Oh, P.S. Please, if you get a chance, put some flowers on Algernon's grave.